This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Kelsey Johnson. Welcome to Sports Tuesday. Bahamians are going to dub the first day of the Battle for Atlantis as the Battle of Bahamians. The third game on the opening day of the tournament will put fellow countrymen Shaquille Clare and Tavario Miller up against each other. Clare, who plays with Texas Longhorns, and Miller with Texas A&M are ready to battle for the crown. It will all go down at the Imperial Ballroom, which is transformed into a state-of-the-art arena.
Battle for the Bahamas right there. Yeah, we're excited about that. You know, we're not going to change our game plan. We're going to be aggressive. You know, if me and Tavario matches up, best man win. So it's going to be a battle tomorrow. This tournament is a lot of good teams in this tournament. We're here to compete and most of all try to win it.
Me and Shaq played against each other, I think it was one time during the high school tournament. I think it should be a really good matchup. You know, he's a big guy, I'm a big guy. I think we pretty much play the same position. I'm sure he just want to help his team win as much as I want to help my team win.
Their coaches are more than excited to know that they have two of the country's best players on their squads. Even though the two players differ in style and skill sets, they both add flair to their teams.
I recognize that he brings something to the team, you know, not just scoring and maybe scoring a bunch of points and doing those things. And he does things that help us win in the locker room, just being a great team guy. He's one of our better leaders, a true tough guy, you know, in the right sense, and just really been and he's gotten better. He's worked extremely hard on his free throw shooting. He's worked really hard in the gym. He gets in the gym as much as anybody on our team, and so I recognize his effort and his value of just being who he is and what he is to our team. And it's not all about scoring points and maybe being flashy. It's about being a hard worker, and it's doing what I ask him to do, and he does a really good job of that.
It's a lot of fun to be around. He's got a really good sense of humor, and you know, I think the folks down here that have been around him understand that. But you know, I want more and more people to learn about his sense of humor, because he's very bright. He's very bright. He's got a quick wit. But then all of a sudden he can put on a serious face too. So he's really fun to be around. He's a great kid. Works very, very hard in the classroom, and that's something that I really appreciate. So, you know, a lot of times so much attention is paid to the basketball side, and obviously understandably so, but in addition to that, Shaq's a terrific person.
While the National Football League is well into their season, things just kicked off here right at home. The opening day of play went down to the wire. Even our Julian Gibson, who was on hand to witness it, was in shock. Julian, how did it go?
Kelsey, in a defensive battle, the John Bull Jets snuck past the V8 Fusion Stingrays 2-0, scoring a safety to win their season opener. For the Jets, it was all about defense showing up big time.
The defense still ain't show up, but we try our best, you know. We got a little loose ends to tie up. We can get it right. This is the first game of the season. And, you know, we got more work to do. Fellas need to come out to practice, but we get it right. We the champs, man.
Our offense, they did what they were supposed to do. At the same time, we got to look at the weather. It was raining, so we had to use our run game. We got a better run game than the Stingrays. The Stingrays have no competition for us. Yes, like he said, we had a little poor game, but at the same time, our defense held its own. A no score. They tried to get a free one, but it wasn't going to happen. So we don't have no worry for these guys, man.
And yes, they have to be concerned about their offense, but they believe they will get it together.
We didn't want to start the season this way. We actually wanted to really ball out, but at the same time, look at the weather. Mother Nature did what she had to do today. So we just happy we came away with the win. That's the biggest point. That's what we was looking for.
Overall, a win is a win, you know what I mean? A hard-fought win is better than a blowout, in my opinion.
Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I am Julian Gibson.
Thank you so much, Julian. Gymnastics is one of the favorite sports to watch during the Olympic Games. Unfortunately, the Bahamas is still searching for its first representative at this level. Kiana Dane, who has competed on the international level for the 242, believes that by the 2020 hosting, the flag will fly high in the arena.
Whether it be with me and Simone, my teammate, or with gymnasts to come, I really would love to see the Bahamas in the Olympics for gymnastics because it's not really something that we're known for, and we have so many girls in the country that work so hard, and it would be an honor and very rewarding for us if we got that far. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not quite sure. At this competition in particular, they took the top, I believe, 40 gymnasts, and they qualified to go to a test event in April. However, the Bahamas did not qualify at that time, so we'll have to see.
Well, that's all the time we have for sports. I'm Kelsey Johnson.
This is ZNS